If you want to be above average at almost anything that you want to do, it's actually not a difficult thing. You just have to ignore something that's really obvious, but yet seems counterintuitive at the same time, is we tend to want to be like the people around us. In other words, you ever learn a skill or like you're taking a class and the first thing you do is look around and see what is everyone else doing and we try to do that same thing. It comes from a feeling of safety, but it doesn't make any sense because all you're doing is replicating what the people who are doing, which means that you're trying to be as average as everyone else. So if you want to be above average, stop looking to what everyone else is doing. Find one person in your path who is most like you. This is key. They need to be most like you, have gone through the most similar path that you have in your background, your upbringing. In other words, if you are a second generation immigrant who comes from a small town, try not to replicate the life of a person who was born a millionaire. It doesn't make any sense. Find a person in your field that you're like, yeah, I could really resonate with this person, and try to see what exactly it is that they did. But most importantly, ask and find out how they think. Mindset, more than anything else, is more important. It is the mindset that tells us what actions to take, and it is the actual actions that result in the things that we want, right? So if we follow the actions, that will get what we want, but only if we follow all the actions, including the small microscopic decisions, and the only way to do that is to understand how the person that we want to emulate is thinking. So learn their mindset and replicate it as much as possible. Go have a chat with them, interview them, write it down if you can, and try to think about the way that they think. Ask, why do they make this decision? When you did this as opposed to that, why was that clear for you? What was your metric for making that decision? Any field that you can, once you crack their thinking path, you can crash the path to success.